Happy fall! Yay! Today's the first day of fall. I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing a lot more decorating here in this room today, as I only have my mantle here. And you know what? Today it felt like winter again. Yesterday it was 35 degrees when we took the dogs for a walk when we got up, and today it was 37, so still had to bundle up. But it is a beautiful day right now. Blue skies, sunshine, and it's just a little bit warmer than it was yesterday, but still feeling like fall. So I am going to be getting the rest of my fall decorating done here in the family room so I can get started on that kitchen, because I am so ready to get some fall going in there. So today I'm going to be doing my tray that is on my coffee table and the tops of my two end tables here. I've already done a little bit on the bottom already, but I want to get finished up in here. So let's go ahead and get started on, let's do the tray first that I put on my coffee table, and then we'll do the end tables. This is the tray that I'm going to be using. I love this tray. I got this at Home Goods a few years back. And with my coffee table, I have to have low items on it, since my TV in our new home here is a lot lower than it was in our old home. And I can't put anything tall, so it's perfect for this tray, and it's big, so it takes up a big chunk of the coffee table. So the first thing I'm going to do, I got a lot of things laying around here. I'm going to use some of these leaf and berry picks here. I have 4 of them, so I'm just going to put them kind of in the corners. I think I want to spread them out just a little bit here. And there. Okay, so now that I have all those in, and I also have just a couple of these that I want to tuck in here too. I kind of like have a little bit different colors here. I'm gonna bend them over the edges here just a little bit. Okay. Now let's see. I am going to be using this pumpkin. This is that one pumpkin that I made with the burlap and the lace, and this is a real pumpkin stem, and I did a DIY on this. I just love this pumpkin. I thought it looked really nice in here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and set it in here right now so I can start adding things around it. And I want to add some lighter colors in here. So I have a couple of these picks, and then I have these with the pine cones. I love the berries on here. And then I have some more of these berry picks too. So I want to start tucking in a few of these things here. Let's kind of spread this out a little bit. This was actually off of another, it was like a big bunch of flowers, and it was with, this was with it too, and then some sunflowers, and I just tore it all apart. It was a little too bulky to try to use. So I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put one over here. Oh, and I forgot, I was going to go ahead and use my antlers again, so let's kind of tuck these in here too. One there. I'm gonna tuck this in one there. All right, let's move this again. All right, so I think I want to go ahead and put some of these in now. Let's see, I think I have 6 of these. I'm going to put a couple here first. And the pumpkin. Turn this around. From there. And then I got a couple more here. Around the pumpkin. A little bit here. Yeah, kind of like that, kind of circling around the pumpkin. Then I also have some more of these picks here with a little bit more color in there, so let's I'm gonna tuck these in here too. A little bit of color going on. Then, let me see, how many of these do I have? I've got 4 of these that I found. Sometimes I like to bend these because they are very flexible here. They're wired. I kind of want to tuck it in with these. So you get the white, the creamy color here with those darker picks. So I have a few more things here. Let me, I have like this. I think I'm going to use these last. I really like these. These came off of another pick, and I like to use these a lot of times because it looks like the vines here, and it looks really nice with the pumpkin. So I'm going to go grab a couple more picks, and we'll get this all finished up. I did go ahead and put these in here underneath the pumpkin, and I had a couple picks. These are actually, they were together, and I cut them in half, and I want to stick some of these in here. I think these are fun. I really like these. I like the color too. I think it goes great with the pumpkin. Just want to tuck them in here. Just around the pumpkin. Just kind of dangling off the side there. Behind here. It fills in this spot a little bit. Alright. I don't know, you know, sometimes I just never know when to stop. I have a few more items here. I do want to use some of these grapevine pumpkins in here. I'm just not sure where I want to set them. I only have 3 of them, but I just might use 2. So I might just stick one there. And then one back here. So I have those in there. Then I have some of these little pieces from a pick. And I think these are really cute too. I like these little feathery things. I just don't know where I want to put them exactly. I think I want to put them around the pumpkin. On the outer edges. Let's see, maybe I think one will look really nice right here. Oh, one's getting caught there. You just love it when your bracelet gets caught on your picks. Yeah, it's always fun. Stick a round one in there, like that. Something got me there. Only I could cut my finger on one of these. I don't know if I cut it or not, but it sure felt like it was a paper cut. I'm going to move this a little bit here. Push that in. There. Okay. You might be hearing my wash machine in the background there. A little laundry done today too. Sticking a few more right there. And how about a few back here? Like so. Alright, I think I better quit. Because I did have this really pretty sunflower, and I love these colors in here. I just don't know if I want to stick them in here. I think it might be too much. I don't know. Like I said, I think I'm gonna quit for now in here. I might stick it in later, but let's go ahead and get this on the coffee table and we'll see how it looks. Well, I did it. I couldn't help myself. I went ahead and added the 2 flowers and the grapevine pumpkin, the other one. And I do like it much better. I really do. I think this looks so pretty. Nice and colorful. And I still think that I'm still in the same tones as what I did on my mantle. Right now I just have it facing this way. I'll probably flip it around the other way so I can enjoy it from the seating area there. Okay, now we are going to move over to the end table over here by the sofa and get that done, and then we'll do the other one by the chair. Now I have everything cleaned off of my end table, and I'm just going to add one of these little storage books here because I am going to bring back my rooster that was here. I like to keep him in here, and I just want to elevate him up a little bit. Now I'm just going to do a quick arrangement here in this antler bowl. I got this a few years back at Kohl's. I really love this. It's nice for fall and for your Christmas time and winter. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to add some leaf picks in here real quick. I'm going to add a couple of these brown leaves. I use some of those up on my mantle, and then this little bit of a muted color. I'll stick them in here like so. Then I'm going to add a couple of these in here, like that. I'm gonna have to move around a little bit, and then I have some pine cones that I want to put in here too. And a little more natural items in here mixed with the faux. Then I'm going to add a few picks. I like this pick right here. A little bit of color. And look, the wash machine's done. Yay! I can put it in the dryer. And I like this little pick here with the white pumpkin. I want to add a little bit of white in here. Stick that one there. Just a little bit maybe. Okay, and then I want to use this cream colored sunflower. I just want to tuck it in over here and kind of look at this. I want to do this. Maybe just tuck it in here with a pick like that. Put this right here. Okay, then I have a couple more picks, and I'm not going to put these in the bowl. I just want to stick them on each side of the bowl like so. Just kind of make it a little bit longer looking. I like that. All right, that is all that I'm going to do here. So I'm going to take the camera off here and we'll check this out, and then we'll go down below and see what I put on the bottom. A little bit of close-up here going on. I can always add a few more things in the bowl there if I want to, but I think I'm going to leave it the way it is. Now down here, get down all the way down here. This is what I have in here, and ignore the doggy toys in the background. And I have my little antlers down here too. This is just a little candle holder. I think this looks really cute. All right, now let's move over to the other end table so we can finish the room out. So on this end table here, I'm going to keep my French country going over here. Go a bit more fancier. I really wanted to use these pumpkins, but I didn't put them in my formal living room, so I thought I'd just use them here. Now this is where I sit at, so I kind of like to have something really pretty to look at. So I'm going to use these pumpkins here. I think I'm just going to set this one up here, this one here, and this one here. I like that. So this is basically all that I'm doing, and I'm going to be adding just some leaves in here. I think it just needs a little bit more color. I'll just throw these up here. I have a bunch of, actually I think I want to put it that way. Some of these leaves. And when I stick picks in here and I have this sticking out, I just take other picks, little pieces of it, and I cover it up like so you don't see the stem. And I also tuck in a little bit more here too. I think it looks really nice and full that way. And I just want to tuck in a few more up there. Of course, I'm going to put some on the top book area too. Let's do that. And then I'm going to have to put one on the back, of course. Here. Get up here so I can cover this up in the back. Let's see. Let's do one there. And then I have another. Like that. Let me see. I have a few more pieces here. Might as well use them all, right? You never know what you're going to need. I'm going to tuck another one right there. I don't know if I want to put one up. I think I'll just stick this down here. I kind of like to have a lot of leaves right down here in this one. So basically that is all I'm going to do on here, and I did decorate down below. So we're going to check out the top and the bottom here. Just do a little bit of a close-up here. I really love these pumpkins. I got them at Hobby Lobby many years ago. We'll just come down here a little bit real quick. All I did was add this pumpkin in the back. It's one that's going to be painted here soon. I never got around to it. Just thought I'd throw it in there for now. I have these wooden acorns here. And again, the other antler candlestick holder. Just wanted a little pop of color down there. And that's what it's looking like. All right. So now we're going to go around the whole room here and check everything out. I'm going to start over here, and I did change out a little bit on my mantle from the last video. I made another one of the paper clay pumpkins here, and I thought it needed it to tie in with, that's the original one that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I was trying to duplicate it. And this one I put a real pumpkin stem on, and I kept it the natural color. I didn't want to darken it. And of course these are the other two that I made. And I added in my antlers over here and here that I had on here before. I took them down, but I decided I wanted to put them back up. Now we'll be coming over here to the one end table. And I put a few pillows on my couch, and yes, I have the brown because I'm just tying in with the mantle with the brown in there. A little bit of orange going on, and you know, I was really surprised that I had these pillows here. As you can see the colors in here, that it actually matches the throw. I don't know how that happened. I bought these at totally different times. I'm going to back up a little bit here. And we'll get over to the coffee table, because I'm really loving this arrangement. So far I think this is my favorite of the arrangements that I've done. And then of course, we're back over to here, this area. And you can see in my last video, my breakfast nook pretty much looks exactly the same. I haven't changed anything, because I normally take my tablescape down except for the centerpiece. And I'm still working on this table over here. I'm not sure what I want to do. So I did want to talk about the tablescape. I do have a lot of people ask me, do you leave your tablescape up and do you actually eat with your tablescape here? I do not use these dishes. These are just for my tablescapes. The wine glasses I do use. But we normally don't eat here. Very seldom do we eat here. I leave, like here in a couple days, I'm probably going to take all the plates off and put the wine glasses back. But I will leave the centerpiece up. It always stays up. I always have a centerpiece on here all year long. Because we do have it every once in a while, sit at this table. We mainly sit at the island in the kitchen, because I do have two stools there. I was going to show this really quick. Sorry for the glare from there. Probably should shut that. I just stuck a few things down here right now. I don't know what I want to do yet. But when I do my home tour, this will all be decorated up. And of course, we're going to scan over here. Not the prettiest side over here. Yes, I have my dog's water bowl over here and the air purifier. I still need to work on here. I'm going to leave this up here. And I want to use these pumpkins, but I don't know what else I want to do here yet. I haven't quite figured that out. But at least this room is done. Oh, and you might notice that I didn't put anything over here on this table because it is so small. But this one I could put some stuff on. But my husband sets his laptop there. He likes to sit in his chair here and work on his laptop. So I didn't want to decorate it. I think it looks all right, it not being decorated. I can back up a little bit more. I'm getting ready to hit the island here. So this is how it's looking. Now I'm gonna go and do a few videos of some close-ups. We'll see that and then we'll wrap up the video. That is going to do it for the video today. I hope that you enjoyed it and I could give you some ideas for decorating for fall in your home. Now Friday, I'm going to be in the kitchen over here. I'm not going to have the whole kitchen done. I am just going to do a tray right now on my island over here. And it's not going to be my 3-tier tray that I normally use. I'm just going to use a regular tray. I just recently bought it at Home Goods and it's a very nice sized tray and I only got it for $15. So I want to work on that first because I want to start on my island and then I'll be working on my countertops. So I'll probably finish up the kitchen next week. So I want to wish everybody a very wonderful day and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.